What is up, guys? My name is Used to be an Elementary Pro, and today I'm going to be teaching you a couple things about the new 1.5 update that's about to come out in a couple of days or about a week, I think. I wanted to go over this because a lot of people want to know about this update. And I'm going to try to cover like the main things. I'm not going to do the little things. Just the main things. Like, the two main things right now, in my opinion, are the hoppers and the daylight sensors. Those are the biggest things in the whole update. And I'm going to be teaching you how these things work. And we'll start with the daylight sensor. Now, what the daylight sensor does is when it's daytime, it produces a redstone signal, and depending on what time of day it is, it will put out more of a redstone signal. So if we make it in the morning, like right now it's the morning, it produces less redstone signal. As you can see, it only lights up 3. But if we make it I think it's 6,000. We make it midday, it lights it up pretty much all the way. Now, you can do pretty cool things with this, like, for example, if you want it to work at night, you could just flip the signal like so, and then it'll be off during the day, and then at night it'll turn on, which makes really cool. It makes it really cool because you pretty much never have to have any torches, and they don't have to be lit up all the time, and when it turns night, it'll just switch on and everything will be lit up in your house. And it's pretty innovative, in my opinion. That's pretty much it for this. It's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to using it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to using it too. The next thing is the hopper. These things are amazing. If you've ever played Tech It or Feed the Beast or any of those mod packs, like what is it, Buildcraft, I think it is. What these things do is they're basically like pipes that you can drop stuff into. It'll transfer it, and then it'll put it into anything that can contain an item, like even like dispensers. What else? And furnaces. So like, oops, gotta shift click. Okay, where the hell did my sand go? It disappeared. Derp. So if I drop this in here, it'll go into here. If you don't have anything connected, it'll only give you 5 spaces, but if you put something underneath it, it'll fall into there. Now, I don't think stone goes into furnaces, but you get the idea. It'll go in there. Oh, of course stone goes into furnaces. I'm dumb. Never mind. You get the idea. It basically just drops in, and then goes into whatever it's connected to. Works with chests too. Now, what's really cool about these is you can link them up and make a pipe. Notice this chest doesn't have anything. What it'll do, you put it in the last one, it'll transfer through all of these and then end up in your chest. Now, this is really cool if you want to transport stuff from one place to another, like if you're building a mine and you want stuff to go to your house, It might take a lot of iron, so I wouldn't recommend it unless you're sugar is or something. But it'll transport it all the way to your chest. And of course, there's tons of other stuff you can do, like make farms. There's a lot of stuff you can do with hoppers. But that's up to everybody else's invention. I'm not going to invent anything. The only thing I've made that I haven't seen much on YouTube yet is the farm, but I'm sure people will find that out pretty soon and pretty fast. It's a pretty simple design. It's just the water sucks. It pushes all the plants and stuff into the hoppers, and the hoppers suck it into a chest. So that's pretty much all I've done with it on my survival world. Now, on to the next thing. We have these new pressure plates. We have the heavy pressure plate and the light pressure plate. The light pressure plate, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's pretty much just like, it's kind of like the stone and the wood, except it's a little bit different. The gold, it's light, so you only need to put one item on it. And the silver is kind of like the stone, except a little bit different. I think you have to put a lot of items on it. Yeah, I think you have to put a couple items on it. No, wait. Hold on. Maybe it depends on... did they update it? Let me check it out. Oh, hold on. Times of 0. Okay, last time I checked, you had to put like at least 15 or something on it to get it to work, but I don't know why it's like that. What's the point of it now? I'm kind of confused. So this is the heavy. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe they updated it. You know, that might be it in the new update. It might not, because I'm on 12W07A, I think. Alright, anyway, is there anything else? Yes, there's something else I'm missing, I know it. We have droppers, and we have redstone blocks. Droppers are like not hoppers, they're like dispensers. Here, let's put a couple of these. Except, instead of... Oh, fail. Come on, Devin. Instead of dispensing something, like shooting it, it literally drops it onto the ground. If I can get it to work, what the hell? I'm failing balls right now. There we go. So, yeah, it pushes it out and just drops the entity. Instead of actually... Like, dispensers will... For example, if you put a dispenser next to a plant, it will actually bone meal the plant. This will literally just shoot the bone meal out and do nothing. I'm not sure. I haven't figured out anything to do with this yet, but I will. I know I will. Anyway, moving on to the next thing. Redstone blocks. These are really awesome, because a lot of machines, redstone machines, use pistons to switch on and off and other shenanigans like that. But this instead of having like for example, you'll have a hole with redstone in it. You'll have the block, and the piston will push the block over the redstone, and it'll give it a signal. It eliminates all that mess and compacts it into a block. Basically, all that complicated shit is fixed with this block, and it also looks extremely cool. No. Another thing is, you get a lot of redstone. Eventually, if you don't use a lot of redstone, you usually have tons of it, and usually need more room for it. So now you can just compress it into blocks, just like I think iron, gold, and diamonds. And so it's pretty cool. Oh, is there anything else? Let me think. There is there's a oh yeah, Minecraft with Hopper, Minecraft with TNT. I think that is pretty much it. You can make quartz is stuff you can get in the nether, and that's what you make the daylight sensor out of, but you can also make pillars, blocks, chiseled blocks, and quartz stairs, so you can make like the White House. But that's not really that big of a deal, I guess. Anyway, I think that's it for today. That's all I have to show. I think that's pretty much what's going to be in the new update. They might add something before the update comes out, but I highly doubt it. It's supposed to come out in about a week. That's what I heard from rumors. But so thanks for watching, and peace, guys.